चलिए दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है प्रिंस। तो आज मैं डिक्टेट करने जा रहा हूँ ट्रांसक्रिप्शन 15 मैगजीन नंबर 1 सर के लाल चंद्र की है। लो शुरू करते हैं। ट्रांसक्रिप्शन 15 शुरू कर रहा हूँ। सर, बिफोर द हाउस एडजर्न फॉर lunch yesterday, I had started speaking on the essential commodities bill. I have got here with me the bill as introduced in the statement of objects and reasons. The government pointed out that in certain cases it might be necessary for them not to avoid punishment prescribed in the law as it exists. This relates to minor offences under the Essential Commodities Act. I can quite understand this, and generally therefore nobody would oppose this thing. But the question that I wish to raise in this condition before the House is the manner in which this act is being implemented by the government and also by the state governments. I mention the state government because here is a measure which is sponsored by the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, and in regard to many aspects of which I believe the central government has concurrent jurisdiction, but much is left to the states. Our experience has been, especially in the state from which I came, namely West Bengal, that this act is not implemented properly by the state authorities because of various connections of certain people high up with the big business and others indulging in speculation, hoarding, and so on. The result has been that whatever should be done had not been done. The central government has got powers under this act to make rules, to give directions to the states, and to supervise the manner in which the particular measure is administered by the states. We found that much that should have been done was not done. What is the use of talking about punishment of the small fry? Certainly, if they are guilty, they have to be punished, and the smaller the fry, the minor should be the punishment. I agree there, but the point is that the act is not properly implemented. We should like to know from the government as to how many cases have been started under the Essential Commodities Act. We know that food grains had been hoarded, speculation had been indulged in, stocks had been removed from one state to another surreptitiously by unfair and illegal methods. These should have attracted the attention of the Essential Commodities Act. The act was passed in this parliament with a view to putting a check on speculative rise in prices. ये हो गए ट्रांसक्रिप्शन 15 की डिक्टेशन कंप्लीट हो गई। अगर ये अच्छी लगे तो इसे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करें, जो भी दोस्त स्टेनोग्राफी की भी डिक्टेशन कर रहे हैं।